Hello and welcome back to Karina's Bite. So today we are going to be making coconut jollof. This is a very simple and delicious meal. So if you love jollof rice, which I'm sure every Nigerian does, or African, or anyone that's been introduced to jollof rice, this is going to be your new favorite. Just forget it. This is going to be your new favorite. So in here, I'm just frying my spices. You should know me by now. I like to fry my curry and my thyme, my mixed herbs. You really need to do this. This adds a lot of flavor to the meal. If you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe and join the family. Like and comment on the kind of meals you want me to show you here, you want me to make for you here. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I see the love. Please comment on the meal you want me to make for you here. And this is just me adding tomato paste or tomato puree, and it wasn't enough, so I'm going to add a bit more. I think you need a lot of that, not too much. Well, it depends on the quantity of rice that you're making, so I'm just going to add a little bit more and fry it for about 3 minutes or 5 minutes or thereabout. But I think 5 minutes should be enough because for me, because I'm using a tomato paste that's not too harsh. So 3 minutes, I fried it for about 3 minutes. Yeah, but you can keep tasting to know when the tomatoes is ready. You can keep tasting. Then I added a bit of stew. Yeah, you should know me by now. I use leftover stew. Yeah, I always have stew at home. So I use leftover stew for my dishes, for my rice, like not just for everything, obviously not soups, but meals like this, rice, jollof rice, eggs, like, just be creative. So I use leftover stew. See me scraping everything. The stew wasn't enough, but I just need to, my stew is always superb, so I just needed that taste in this jollof rice. Yes, this is the highlight of this meal. It wouldn't be coconut jollof without some coconut milk. Yeah, I forgot to show what the can looks like, but you can get this at any store or any supermarket. Just look around for coconut milk in a can, and it's not usually this thick. I checked the expiry date, it didn't expire, or I think it's just the weather that made it this way. So anyhow, you make do with this and let it simmer for a while. At this point, I'm using coconut flavor powder just to enhance the taste of the coconut in this meal. I bought this from Nigeria, but I think you can get this at an African store. But if it's not available, you can make do with what you have or substitute for something else. You can use coconut oil to fry at the beginning and the coconut milk, and trust me, it will still come out perfect. Or you can use just coconut milk and it will still come out perfect. You know how we do it here. Just make do with what you have or what you can get your hand on. Stir until the coconut powder dissolves, or an easier way for you to do that is to add the coconut powder in a little bit of water and stir before putting it in the meal. Yeah, time to season. So I added salt, a good amount, and 2 stock cubes. Yeah, 2 is enough because I have chicken stock and my chicken stock is really loaded. Yes, that's another thing to have at home, to always have at home. Chicken stock or beef stock, it always comes in handy. Then I added chili pepper and turmeric. Turmeric is optional. Like I always say, make do with the spices you have. Always try to be creative with your meal. And I added crayfish. So that's it. Like I said earlier, my chicken stock is really loaded, so I don't really need to do too much. Then I added my washed rice. I washed it till the water was clear. This is my washed and not parboiled basmati rice. So you keep stirring and stirring just so everything can come together. Time to add your stock. Careful not to add too much. Remember, it's better to keep adding little quantity later than adding so much at the beginning and end up with soggy rice. Cover your pot and let it simmer on low heat. If it's too hard, you can keep tasting. If it's too hard, you can put a little bit of water or your stock. But it shouldn't be too hard, it shouldn't be too soft. Your jollof rice should just be, the texture should just be right, you know. And that way your jollof rice is ready. Oh my god, I keep saying jollof rice. Your coconut jollof is ready. Look how beautiful this is. I promise you, you're just going to dump jollof rice and make this every time. The only difference in making jollof rice and coconut jollof is the coconut milk. But trust me, the taste is a huge difference. I promise you, you're not going to regret this. So this is me enjoying my coconut jollof with chilled soy milk and plantains and grilled chicken. You are missing a lot. I sprinkled a bit of parsley to the rice. I'm just trying to incorporate veggies in all my meals. You know, you can do that. It's actually optional, just living a healthy lifestyle. Yeah, so we've come to the end of this video. Please subscribe and give this video a huge thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.